Welcome to my channel Cyber Network. Alright folks, we live in a digital age. It's fantastic, right? We've got cat videos on demand and can order pizza with a single click. But here's the catch. Our online lives are more vulnerable than a politician's promise during an election year. Think about it, passwords, bank details, those embarrassing photos from college, all floating around in the digital ether. That's where a secure operating system, OS, steps in, acting like the digital moat and drawbridge for your personal castle of data. Now I'm not here to peddle any old OS. Today, we're diving into something truly revolutionary in the world of operating systems. Let's talk about Qubes OS, an operating system designed with security and privacy at its core. Imagine a system where your online banking, work documents, and yes, even those cat videos live in completely separate, isolated compartments. Each activity is contained within its own secure environment. It's like having different apartments for different aspects of your digital life. Each apartment is self-contained, ensuring that what happens in one doesn't affect the others. This, my friends, is the beauty of Qubes OS. It offers peace of mind, knowing that your sensitive information is protected. It's built on the principle of security by compartmentalization, making it incredibly difficult for any malware to jump between your activities. This means that even if one compartment is compromised, the others remain unaffected. Even if one compartment is compromised, the others remain safe. This is crucial in today's digital age, where cyber threats are more sophisticated than ever. It's like a digital fortress, with each room secured against the others. Each compartment acts as a barrier, preventing any potential threats from spreading. With Qubes OS, you can switch between these compartments seamlessly, without compromising on performance or usability. It's designed to be user-friendly, so you don't need to be a tech expert to benefit from its advanced security features. Qubes OS also incorporates other robust security measures such as data encryption and secure login protocols to further protect your digital life. So, whether you're a professional handling sensitive information, a student managing academic work, or just someone who values their privacy, Qubes OS has got you covered. It's versatile and adaptable, making it suitable for a wide range of users and use cases. Experience the future of secure computing with Qubes OS. Qubes OS, security by compartmentalization. Discover the difference today. Ready to build your digital fortress? Fantastic! First, you'll need a few things. Don't worry, it's not as complicated as assembling IKEA furniture. You'll need a computer, obviously, a USB drive with at least 8 GB of storage, and a stable internet connection. That's it. Oh, and maybe a comfy chair because this might take a bit of time. Before we embark on this digital crusade, there's one crucial step: backing up your data. Imagine accidentally hitting the delete button on your entire photo library. Tragic, right? So, back up everything important to an external hard drive or a cloud service you trust. This way, even if something goes wrong during the installation, don't worry, it probably won't. Your precious data will be safe and sound. Think of it as an insurance policy for your digital life. Section 5. Downloading the ISO Fetching the Fortress Blueprints. Now for the exciting part. Head over to the official Qubes OS website and download the installation image, also known as an ISO file. It's basically the blueprint for your digital fortress. Make sure you choose the correct version for your computer's architecture, most likely 64-bit. Don't worry, the website has clear instructions. Section 6. Creating a bootable USB, your key to the fortress. Remember that USB drive we talked about? Well, it's time to turn it into a magical key that unlocks the Qubes OS kingdom. You'll need to make it bootable, which basically means it can start up your computer and run the Qubes OS installation. Don't worry, it's easier than it sounds. There are plenty of free tools available online like Rufus or Balena Etcher that can do this for you in a jiffy. Section 7. The installation ceremony, a step-by-step guide. Now the moment of truth. This is the part where all your preparation pays off. With your bootable USB drive ready, it's time to install Qubes OS. This USB drive is your key to a more secure and compartmentalized computing experience. First, plug in the USB drive and restart your computer. This will initiate the boot process from the USB drive. You might need to adjust your computer's boot order in the BIOS settings to make it boot from the USB drive instead of your hard drive. This step is crucial as it tells your computer to look at the USB drive first. Again, don't panic. The Qubes OS website has detailed instructions on how to do this. They provide step-by-step guidance, complete with screenshots, to help you navigate through the BIOS settings. Once you boot from the USB drive, the Qubes OS installer will guide you through the rest of the process. The installer is designed to be user-friendly, even for those who are not tech-savvy. you'll be asked to choose your language, keyboard layout, and other preferences. This ensures that the operating system is tailored to your needs. Next, you'll need to decide where you want to install Qubes OS, usually your main hard drive. Make sure you have backed up any important data before proceeding, as this will overwrite your existing operating system. Take your time, read the instructions carefully, and you'll be fine. The installation process may take some time, so be patient. Once the installation is complete, you'll be prompted to restart your computer. After the restart, you'll see the Qubes OS logo indicating that the installation was successful. Congratulations, you've just installed Qubes OS. The next step is to set up your user account. You'll need to create a username and password. This will be your primary account for accessing Qubes OS. Once your account is set up, take some time to explore the Qubes OS desktop environment. Familiarize yourself with the different applications and settings. You'll notice that Qubes OS uses a unique approach to security by compartmentalizing different tasks into separate virtual machines. To get the most out of Qubes OS, it's a good idea to read through the official documentation. This will help you understand how to use the system effectively and take advantage of its advanced security features. And there you have it. You've successfully installed and set up Qubes OS. Enjoy your new secure computing environment. Section 8, First Contact, Navigating the Qubes Interface. Congratulations, you've successfully installed Qubes OS. This is a significant step towards enhancing your digital security and privacy. Now let's get you acquainted with your new digital fortress. Qubes OS is designed to provide a high level of security by compartmentalizing your digital activities. The Qubes OS interface might seem a bit different from what you're used to, but don't worry, it's surprisingly intuitive. The design focuses on simplicity and security. You'll be greeted by a desktop with several colored windows, each representing a different virtual machine. These windows are color-coded to help you easily distinguish between various activities. Remember those separate compartments we talked about? Each compartment or virtual machine is isolated from the others, ensuring that if one is compromised, the others remain secure. You can create different virtual machines for different purposes like web browsing, handling sensitive work documents, or even for personal use. This separation helps in managing your tasks efficiently. For instance, you might have one virtual machine dedicated to work, another for personal stuff, and yet another for testing new software. This way, your activities are isolated and your digital life is neatly organized. This isolation not only enhances security, but also helps in maintaining a clutter-free workspace. You can switch between these virtual machines seamlessly, making your workflow smooth and efficient. Additionally, Qubes OS allows you to customize your interface to suit your preferences. You can adjust the settings, change the appearance, and configure the system to match your workflow. If you ever feel lost, don't hesitate to refer to the Qubes OS documentation. It's a comprehensive resource that can guide you through any challenges you might face. With a bit of practice, you'll find yourself navigating the Qubes OS interface with confidence. Welcome to a more secure and organized digital experience. Section 9. Fortifying your fortress post-installation security measures. Now that you're the proud owner of a Qubes OS fortress, it's time to beef up its security. First things first, set a strong, unique password for your Qubes OS account. And please, for the love of all that is digital, don't use password 123. Next, enable disk encryption. This ensures that even if someone gets their hands on your hard drive, they won't be able to access your data without the encryption key. It's like having a digital vault inside your digital fortress. Section 10. Additional Arsenal Recommended Security Tools. Qubes OS is like a fortress, but you can always add more defenses. Consider a VPN. It's like a secret tunnel for your internet traffic, making it much harder for anyone to snoop on your online activities. Another handy tool is a password manager. Remember those strong, unique passwords we talked about? A password manager can generate and store them securely, so you don't have to remember a million different combinations. Section 11. Conclusion. Embrace the security, embrace the freedom. Congratulations, my friend. You've taken a giant leap towards securing your digital life. With Qubes OS, you're no longer just an internet user. You're a digital fortress architect, a guardian of your data. Remember, true freedom in the digital age comes from security. So, go forth and explore the vast expanse of the internet with the confidence that your digital life is protected by the best security an OS can offer. If you like my video, please subscribe and share my channel.